Today we'll be looking at decimals from the chapter Fractions and Decimals in grade 7. Firstly, addition and subtraction of decimals. So let's take an example. 2.5 plus 1.75 will be what? For this question, what you have to do is first align the numbers, align the decimal places. So aligning decimal places mean 1.75 plus 2.5. So at the point first, align the point to the point and then keep 2 over there and then 5 here. You can add 0 here, it doesn't make any difference. So 5 plus 0 will be 5 and then 7 plus 5, 12. So here goes, and then 2 plus 1 will be 3 and then 4. So the answer will be 4.25. This is how you do addition. Now what about subtraction? Let's take the same question. 2.5 minus 1.75 will be what? Same thing. Let's align the positions. So 2.5 and add a point, 1.75. You can add a 0 again, doesn't make any difference. So now what you have to do is, you see that there are, like, this is the greater number, so you put that first. Okay, now 0 minus 5 is not possible, so take it, and then 4. So 10 minus 5 will give us 5, and then 4 can't be possible, so borrow 1 from here, that will be 14. So that will give us 7 and then 0. So the answer is 0.75. This is how you do addition and subtraction of decimals. The first step is align the decimal points and then do the addition as well as subtraction. Now, one of the important parts in this chapter is multiplication. How do you do multiplication of decimals? Let's take an example. 2.5 multiplied with 1.2 is equal to, okay. For this question, for multiplication, what we do is, we multiply the numbers as it is. So 25 into 12, multiply it as it is. 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 5, 2. Okay, so that will give us 0, 9, 2. Wait. 10, 2 2s are 4. Here comes 5. Okay, so that will give us 300. So the answer will be 300 over here. So when the answer is 300, what we have to do next is count how many decimal numbers are there after the decimal point. So after the decimal point in 2.5, there is one number, which is 5. And in 1.2, after the decimal point, there's one number, again 2. So how many decimal points in total? 2. So how much ever decimal points are there, take that many decimal points in the answer. So the answer is 300 and 2 decimal points. So 1, 2. So this is the answer. The answer is 3.00 or just 3. That's how you do multiplication. After multiplication, the other important part is division. So how do you do division of the decimals? So let's take an example. 4.5 divided by 1.5. How do you do this then? With this question, again, just like multiplication, do it without the decimal points. So 45 divided by 15, it will be 3, because 15 3s are 45. Okay, so we got the answer as 3. So this is how you find the answer. Do it without the decimal points and then get the answer. Or in the same way, just multiply 4.5 into 10 and 1.5 into 10. That is again 45 divided by 15, and you'll get the answer. So this is how you do division, multiplication and addition and subtraction of decimals. The next thing that you'll find in exams are word problems. So let's take an example for word problems. So let's take this question. Ria has rupees 5.50 and she spends rupees 2.75 on juice. What is her balance? So balance meaning subtraction. So let's find her balance. That is 5.50 minus 2.75. Remember, always align the decimals or you'll get wrong values. Do not forget to align the decimals or you will lose marks. Trust me. So let's do the subtraction. That is 5, 4, 3, 14, 7, 1. 4. Here is 4, so 2. So the balance is 2.75. Don't forget to write the word answer. Whenever they give word problems, give the word answer as well. So Riya has 2.75 rupees as her balance amount. So this is all about the chapter the topic decimals from the chapter fractions and decimals in grade 7. If this video helped you to understand this concept, please like and subscribe. And your question for the day is, what is the value of 2.5 into 3? Comment the answer below and let's see how many of you get this right.